musical guest, Susan Tedeschi. With Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm churning the butter, yeah. For the Amish crowd. All right, welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm liking it tonight. It hasn't even begun yet, and I think this is a fantastic show. We're going to have a good time. Thank you for all for being here. We're going to have a lot of excitement in the air. Huge night. Huge night in television. Besides our show being on the air, American Idol came back on the air tonight. Are you excited about that? That didn't sound good at all. It's a book crowd here. What is this American Idol you speak of? I thought that was a pretty big show. American Idol. What are you speaking of? Well, I don't know. I guess people watch that show. This crowd didn't see it, but apparently it was back on the air tonight, and it was a big night, actually, because American Idol returned to television, and for the first time, someone appeared on the show in a bikini. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it was Randy Jackson. Yeah. You do not want to see this, dog. This is hideous, dog. Why does he say that? People, I think, also excited because Barack Obama's inauguration is 1 week away. 1 week from today. You got that. You got Randy Jackson in a bikini. There's a lot to be excited about. Yeah. Some people are worried, though, because 3 million people are expected for the inauguration, but there will only be 5,000 porta potties. That's true. Officials say they would have paid a lot more attention to bladder issues if John McCain had been elected. Didn't think about it. 3 million people. Do the math. 3 million people, 5,000 porta potties. Anyone, you probably all watched, you're not an American Idol crowd, but Hillary Clinton's confirmation hearing was on TV today, huh? You still don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, Hillary Clinton's confirmation hearings for Secretary of State began today. And, yeah, it's interesting. Because when you think about it, by the end of the week, Hillary will be a confirmed Secretary of State, and Bill Clinton will be a confirmed bachelor. She's going to leave town, you see. She'll be leaving town, and he'll be on his own. I should move on. Historic. Today was President Bush's last cabinet meeting. His last one ever, yeah. His last one. Yeah, at one point, Bush got emotional and said, "I never got to find out what HUD means." Apparently, you didn't get to find out what it means either. He thinks HUD is the Hulk's brother. I'm here for an hour. We'll spread these laughs out. What I'm doing is very wise. I'm not spending the laughs all up front. I'm spreading them evenly throughout the whole hour. Smart. You'll like this one. That's a clue. That's a hint to really get behind it. Oh, you're going to like it. I paid you people a lot of money. Police in Tennessee arrested a man for selling ecstasy at a Walmart. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, police suspected the man was selling ecstasy at Walmart because he spent 3 hours hugging the greeter. In China, true story. It's like I'm starting a long tale of history. Sit back. In China. In China, a 107-year-old woman who's never been married says she's finally ready to start looking for a husband. Yeah. The 107-year-old Chinese woman said, the last guy I dated built that wall. Up there. Weird story in North Carolina. A man standing outside an Olive Garden was attacked by two men with a taser. Yeah. Even worse, his attackers kept bringing him free bread. I don't know, that's the insulting part. In a new interview, Jamie Lynn Spears says she wants to have a big wedding soon. Big wedding. Jamie Lynn says she's already picked a church for the ceremony and a 7-Eleven for the reception. So it should go rather well, I think. That's good stuff. I heard some people thought that was too far. Others not far enough. You know, this is interesting. Everyone's talking about how the economy is affecting our lives. Well, because of the bad economy, the funding for New York City's zoos has been drastically cut. They've cut the funding for the zoos, yeah. Experts say this has already led to a huge increase in giraffe-on-giraffe crime. They hit each other with their necks. That's how they do it. It's like a sword fight. Speaking of animals, scientists in Australia, I'm not making this up, scientists in Australia say they've discovered that kangaroos and humans shared a common ancestor. Yeah. Yeah, the scientists aren't sure who it was, but they are sure he must have been pretty drunk. It's a freak show. The producer doesn't like that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Don't do that anymore. Cut it out. That's not good what you're doing. I don't know if you all watched the, of course, the NFL playoff games on Sunday on Fox. Did you see that? What the hell was that? La Bamba dropped the tambourine. La Bamba dropped the tambourine. Yeah. Is there a tambourine stand? What do? You were holding it in your lap and it just dropped? What happened?
No, water fell on it.
Water? You have snacks back there? What do you have back here? You've got like M&Ms? There's a melted cheddar bar back there. That's okay, thank you. I'm doing a show over here. You're over there getting water and yeah, settle down there, pal. There's a chocolate bunny back there. Its ear nibbled off.